Hello students, we are now in section 3.3 which deals with the measures of position. The z-score is a measure of position that is used to compare the positions of data values that have different units. If the z-value is larger than 0, then the value is above the mean. If the z-value is less than 0, then the value is below the mean. If the z-value equals 0, then the value equals the mean. The formula to compute this z-value is x minus x bar divided by s. X is the data value, x bar is the mean, and s is the standard deviation of the data set. We're going to do an easy example just to kind of clarify this concept. The example is as follows. Joel is a student at Citrus College who earned the following grades in the 2 courses that he is presently taking for spring 2020. The scores on the first assessment, along with the means and standard deviations of each assessment, are listed below. Joel is taking Biology 220. He scored a 79. The mean for all the tests was 70 and the standard deviation was 3. He's also taking Earth Science, Physical Geology, and he scored an 85 on that exam, along with the mean of 75 for the data for the exams and 2.5 for the standard deviations. So now we want to compare to see in which class did he perform better in, or in which class does he have a higher position. To do that, we have to apply our z-score formula to both sets of data. So our next step is we will compute the z-score for each data values by inserting the values that were given before into the formula. So for x we plug in Joel's score, for x bar we plug in the mean, for s we plug in the standard deviation, and we compute the z-score for each data set. And if you perform your order of operations correctly, you should end up with z equal to 3 for the Biology 220 course and z equal to 4 for the Earth Science course. And finally, we can come to our conclusion. We say that Joel is 3 standard deviations above the mean in the Bio 220 course and 4 standard deviations above the mean in the Earth Science 119 course. Thus, he has a higher standard position. Sorry, let me correct this here. Should be position in the Earth Science 119 course, since it is the larger value. Thank you very much. Now proceed to the first page of your packet and complete the answers, or find the answers for the 2 problems that involve the z-scores on that page. Thank you very much.